It was a call from Mary Herman going, we need some help back here to bring attention to getting the tourists to wear masks. Can you help us? And at that point, I started looking through some photographs, and I came across this picture of Ellen Pompeo and myself on the set of Grey's, and that's when I reached out to Ellen, which sort of started this whole thing. So had it not been for Mary Herman and everybody back here, the local businesses, to encourage me to sort of put a message out to get people to wear masks, it never would have happened. You had to do something. And if you can use your platform for something that's positive and make people feel good, that's where we came. That's when Ellen and I got together, and we're like, what can we do to help this situation?
Well, Ellen said, oh, I was going to call you anyway. So what was that about?
It was really funny because we were all sort of right around the same time reaching out, because I'd been tracking the show and I knew they were giving some masks away, and we were working on that stuff, making sure people could get the equipment that they needed. So it was starting to come together. And then it was just sort of the incentive, okay, what can we do to make an impact here, to get people to listen to the science and to put on a mask? And it happened at the right time, and clearly it had a strong impact this last week.
Well, so then she says, how about you come back to Grey's? And you said, I'm dead.
I was like, well, how are you going to do it? What's this season going to be? Because as we're walking, we're catching up. It'd been a number of years. We hadn't really, caught up with each other. And I'm like, how are you guys going to break the next season? What are you going to focus on? Are you going to deal with COVID? And she goes, yeah, I just had a conversation with Krista, and she wants to do some stuff, and I have some ideas. Would you be open and come back? And I'm like, how are we going to do that? She goes, if I'm in a COVID coma, that's when you would come back, and we'd have you. And I was like, it's a great idea.
All right, so you were on for like 2 split seconds in the last
episode.
All right, so there's got to be more.
Oh, there's definitely more. I'm not sure how it plays into the overall season, but I keep coming back and visiting her and talking to her at critical moments throughout the course of the season, I guess.